Hello YouTube people, today I am going to show you one of the best looking watches I have ever had, and in my opinion the best looking watch Pagani Design has ever made. And this is actually a very good watch. It has sapphire crystal, screw down crown, 100 meters of water resistance, a very good quartz movement, solid bracelet with solid endings, milled clasp. It's very good watch and I haven't found any major quality control problems either. So let me show you everything in details. Let's begin with the quality control. And first thing, I don't see any dust spectacles under the sapphire crystal, which is nice. Another thing, all the alignment seems perfect. Look at the chronograph second hand, how nicely it is sitting right in between the markers of the 12 o'clock. That is nice. All alignment seems perfect. Good. Pushers, how do they feel like? They have very nice clicky feedback, which is actually audible, I would even say. Oh yes, they feel wonderful, very, very nice. How is the crown? It's beautiful. Signed crown, which has threading. It's a screw down crown. It's very nice, very nice. It unscrews, screws back in place. It's very grippy, very, very nice crown actually, well done. Well done, Pagani. Now, another thing which I would like to test is the alignment of hands, which is easiest to see on 6 o'clock. So let's set exactly on 6. Perfectly straight, very good alignment. Nice. Now, how far from the midnight it is going to flip the date. The ratio of the crown is very slow, very nice, feels very precise. Okay, so 11 p.m. 11:45, 11:50, 11:55, exactly 12, exactly midnight. Okay, I'm gonna go slow right now. Come on, Pagani. Right now it's about time to flip the date. Okay, so it flips the date basically 3 or 4 minutes from the midnight, which is a respectable result, I would say. Not bad, not bad. What else can I check? Alignment perfect, everything is fine. I mean, I can't really tell anything bad about this watch. This is my favorite style of a bracelet. I just absolutely love how it plays out in the light. It is so nice, so beautiful. And this one has very nice articulation. It's just so good. So flexible. It is also flexible side to side, which makes this bracelet feel very organic on the wrist. It doesn't feel like a chunk of metal on the wrist. It's very comfortable. And the first link is actually free. Sometimes this style of a bracelet comes with the first link fixed in place, but this one, as you can see, is free. So that's very nice. It makes this watch feel comfortable even on a small wrist. So generally speaking about this bracelet, I have only one complaint, is that the very edges between the links are a little bit sharp. Well, they're pretty sharp, as you can see. They can scratch my nail rather easily, but the flat surface on the bottom, on the top is actually very well made. So generally speaking, if you handle bracelet just like this, try to feel it, you don't feel any sharp edges whatsoever. Only if you do like this, then you can feel those sharp edges. But generally speaking, the fitment, the finishing, it's actually a very good bracelet. This watch comes with a new style clasp, which is a little bit improved over the old style. So first noticeable thing is that the new one has micro adjustment holes, while the old one was a little bit tricky to micro adjust from the inside. Another difference is that the old one used to be a little bit of a nail breaker to open, especially when it is new. But this one is a lot easier to open, a lot nicer to use. It has different kind of a hook. The old one used to have this kind of a hook, a new one, I don't even know where it is hooking on, but it is just a lot nicer to use. Another difference is that the old one used to have this diver's extension, and people used to complain that this thing is just not necessary, so this time it doesn't have diver's extension. And another difference, the inside of the clasp, it used to be pretty good, actually, not sharp, it's nice, but the new one is still better. It is actually very, very well finished. Even these very corners are not sharp, so it's nice. What is not nice, however, is the outer shelf. Every corner you see is as sharp as it can possibly be. Edges, bottom edge is very nice, very nicely finished bottom edges. Top edge is not bad, I just wish it was a little bit nicer, but it's not bad. So overall, just finish off those corners and you're gonna have yourself a very nice clasp. Finishing off this case is actually very, very nice. I can't complain about a single thing. Every edge is finished very nicely, and even those very corners are actually nice. They are not sharp whatsoever. Very nicely finished lug ends. I know that the inside of the lugs is sharp, but it honestly doesn't matter with this bracelet on the watch. So edges feel nice, corners feel nice, it looks beautiful, actually very well done. Lume on this watch has two problems. It is not a strong lume, and in a darkness I cannot tell the difference between hour and a minute hands. When lume is a little bit faded out, hour hand and minute hand look exactly the same to my eyes. So how strong is this lume? If I don't charge it and go to sleep, put this watch behind my pillow, you know, I can only tell the time like 1 hour into the night. But if I charge it up before going to sleep, I can almost tell the time well into the morning. I only struggle to tell the difference between minute and hour hand. Anyway, lume on this watch looks nice. I like those little dots. I think it looks elegant. And I like the way how it is applied. For example, I will give you a bad example. This Tissot PRX has bad lume, and it is applied in a bad way because it is applied directly on the indexes. If this watch wouldn't have lume on the indexes, they would look a lot nicer. They would look clean and shiny and pretty as they do right now on Pagani Design. Because lume is not applied on indexes, lume is on the chapter ring, leaving those indexes clean and nice and shiny. It's beautiful, it's beautiful. And another thing, those silver hands on top of a black dial could be very difficult to read sometimes. So this white paint on those hands help readability quite a bit. Now I have a little bit more watches, so I just want to play around, show you how they look like. So this Pagani Design watch has blue lume, which is beautiful. It fits this watch very well. It doesn't look strong because it is blue, but it does last till the morning. It's actually a long-lasting lume, and oh, this watch looks beautiful. It's a beautiful watch. Now this watch is from the previous review. It has very nice lume, very even, pretty strong. I recommend checking it out. It's a very good lume actually. Lots of fun, and this one is nice. Even in a dark look, oh, those indexes clean, shiny, beautiful. Now let's take a look how this watch looks on some custom straps. I think it looks nice on this one, this gray strap. It's very neutral, fits many watches, and it makes this watch look a little bit more sporty and very casual. And I think this watch looks very good with the red strap. I wouldn't wear it daily like that, but sometimes why not? It looks very happy, very playful. Yeah, I actually like it. I like how it looks like on a red strap. Not for everyone though, and not for every day. This strap, Pagani Design adds into the packaging, you know, as a gift. So I believe all of you already have this strap. It looks pretty good on this watch in my opinion. Not bad, not bad. This is very comfortable leather strap. If I'll find, I'll put link in the description. It costs just 1 or 2 euros. It's rather durable, very flexible, very soft, and it looks good. I think it fits this watch very well. This is Perlon strap, which is already falling apart, but it's very beautiful. I like how this texture looks like. It looks very good with this watch in my opinion. This is my favorite leather strap that has holes. Also, I'll put link in the description if I'll find it. What I don't like is how straps like this one looks with this watch, because lugs are very long, so those gaps between the strap and the case are very noticeable. Also, the next one, this is black leather strap, and those gaps between the lugs and the strap are even more noticeable. So I would rather wear this watch on some kind of single piece strap, or you know, original bracelet probably. So for the last shot, let's take a better look at original bracelet, which in my opinion, this is how this watch looks the best. This is just the best. I love how this bracelet shines in the light. It's just so playful, so beautiful. It's just such an eye candy. What is the final verdict for this watch? Where I'm going to place it on my website, thomaswatchreviews.com, where I rate watches into different tier lists. This watch goes straight into keepers, because it is a wonderful watch and it is very beautiful. You know, it is beautiful to the point where I would even call this watch distractingly beautiful, because for example, I was just sitting by PC watching some kind of YouTube video, and my eyes catch this watch on my wrist, and I was like, oh okay, I start rotating my wrist, inspecting this watch, and I completely forget that I was watching some kind of YouTube video or doing something. You know, it is that beautiful that it takes my attention away from whatever I was doing at that moment. That's how much my eyes love the look of this watch. It is incredible, and it is a rather good watch, you know. Just finish sharp edges on this clasp, and that's it. You're gonna have for yourself a very, very nice watch, which is rather good. So pretty strong recommendation for this watch. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.